Hey everybody, Coach Rock here from Coach Rock Connections, coming to you to talk about loving yourself even on those days when you don't really feel like it. And we all have those days where we just wake up and it's like the wrong day. You know, it's not Saturday, the sun is not shining, your kid is still asleep and it's time for him to be at school. Just anything that can get you bogged down and make you forget why you're happy to be alive. So I wanted to talk some about that. And I'm not talking about this whole notion of fake it till you make it, because I don't think that ever works. Because who you are is eventually going to come through. And if you're not a happy person, eventually that unhappiness is going to display itself in some way. So faking it till you make it does not work for everybody. But I found three things that has really helped me to remember what is special and unique and what I love about myself. And the first thing that I did or do is I assess where I am in that moment. And I mean assess from a mental and emotional and even physical standpoint. Where am I right now? Not yesterday. I don't know where I'm going to be tomorrow. I don't even know if I'm going to be here tomorrow. But I do know that I'm here right now. And so I take a minute to assess where I am and where what I'm feeling and what I'm thinking, and just try to get some clarity around that. And then the second thing that I do is I accept where I am. And this is a big one. A lot of people, they know where they are, they know where they've been, they know where they want to go, but they cannot accept where they are right now. And until you can do that, you will not move. And accepting where you are right now probably means you have to forgive yourself for where you were. And that's a really hard thing for people to do. We can spread all of our love and forgiveness to the world, but it's so hard for us to forgive ourselves for our mistakes. A couple days ago, I was talking to my son, and he was talking about how sorry he was, or how bad he felt that he wasn't doing his best in school. And that even now, when he's starting to do better, he still doesn't feel that he's accomplished anything. And I had to sit him down and explain to him that he can't change what he's done in the past, and that he doesn't know what's going to happen in the future. So all he can do is focus on where he is right now in that very moment. And if he makes up his mind to continue on this upward trajectory that he's on, that he can only meet success. So I'm trying to get him to understand how important accepting yourself is in any given point in time, because that's important if you want to do the third thing, which is act. So once you've assessed where you are and once you've accepted where you are, now you can start to take the steps forward that'll get you closer to your goal, which is self-love. I can't even underestimate the importance of action in all of these processes that I'm talking about. You must do something in order to get you closer to where you want to be. If you want to love yourself, you have to act in a way toward you that is loving. So do something nice for yourself today. I mean, congratulate yourself because you got up on time. Congratulate yourself because you got to work on time. Give yourself a pat on the back because you opened the door for a stranger. Whatever it is, just congratulate yourself. Celebrate your small successes. If you've achieved something big today, celebrate it. A few months ago, I had celebrated my 5th year cancer-free. That was a huge deal for me. So in that moment, I was actually going through some things, that were fairly unpleasant, but I had to stop and take stock and remember, this was the day that I survived cancer. This was the day that I was told that I was cancer-free. So it's those really small moments that remind us of how much we really stock and assess where we are and accept it and learn from it and move forward. So love on you today. You be the focus of your attention today. Do something nice for yourself. Congratulate yourself. Acknowledge yourself. And just give yourself some care. So that's all I'm going to say about self-love for right now. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and check me out on my Facebook page, Coach Rock Connection. So, talk to you soon. Bye.